this is the backup page. We're waiting. Verdict is in. We're waiting for the next update. Mr. Combs has been brought back into the courtroom, guys. There still have not. We're waiting for the next update, but the verdict is in on all accounts. So the verdict is in. Thank you guys for still tapping away and sharing the live. We're already at 900,000. Thank you guys so much. If you guys are newer here, Daily Heartbeats at the top. That's what gives people credit for being out here in the tapping, and any FYPs in the comments, hearts, anything like that. It all helps the content creators that are out here. So if you guys want to grab that Daily Heartbeat, that would be greatly appreciated. As of right now, we're waiting for the next spot. Thank you guys for leveling up with me. I know everybody's been waiting for this. Mr. Combs has been brought back into the courtroom. Guys, Mr. Combs is now inside of the courtroom. Yes, guys, thank you for tapping away. But yeah, if you're newer here, my main page, go to the very top. It's K Aloha Lika. I don't even know if we're going to be able to pin that fast enough because there's so many people waiting for today. Let me see if I can catch that. The verdict is in, guys. That is my main page. That is on YT and here as well. So I appreciate you guys. Oh, thank you so much. Guys, we have a whole bunch of people out here, a whole bunch of new faces, a whole bunch of people everywhere, especially now that people know the verdict's in. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, now that we know that the verdict is in, we've been out here for 8 weeks every single day, guys, and now it's come down to now. There's a lot of tense energy. Yeah, everybody's out here. Verdict is in on all accounts. The verdict is in on all accounts. On 10 a.m., literally 3 minutes ago, Sean Combs has been brought back into the courtroom by the marshals. He has now been seated. He's sitting down. He's sitting down in the courtroom. Super smart. Arms in the front. Okay, guys, we're literally going to find out right now. In a few minutes, they're going to have the jury come in. We have received a note at 10:52 a.m. The note reads, oh, thank you. He's been brought back into the courtroom. Okay, guys, we're going to see. Okay, guys, we're going to see what the next update. He is seated with Brian Still on his left and Kenny Griegos on his right, guys. This is inside the courtroom. We're getting minute-by-minute updates right now from inside of the courtroom. Guys, we've been out here 8 weeks every single day from UK, from everywhere. Everywhere, guys. There's people in here from everywhere that have been here for... has been in here, Kent has been in here, Sadie, Maida, everybody that's been in here, Roby, Bosley, like everybody's been here from the start. We've literally been waiting for this moment. Everything's on edge. Everybody's trying to figure out what's going on. Kenny Griegos on the right, his family is in the second row of the gallery. Family rushed back in. It was completely craziness. We were so confused as to why the family was here. And then like 15 minutes, the family came back. And we were like, what? We were expecting mom to come out. The tension is high, guys. Look, there's more and more people running over here. But as of right now, he is back in the courtroom. His family is in the second row. All his attorneys are around him, guys. Guys, look how many people are here. Guys, as I've said before, prayers for everyone. No matter what the verdict is, nobody's going to win, guys. Nobody is going to win. There's going to be family and everything on both sides that are going to be affected in this moment. So nobody wins. Judge, we have received a note at 9:52 a.m. It reads, we have reached the verdict on all counts. I'll ask you to bring the deputies to bring the jurors back in. The note last received, we have received a note at 9:52 a.m. It reads, we have a verdict. We have reached a verdict on all counts. So here we go, guys. They're going to bring them back in, and we should know in the next few minutes. We're waiting patiently for the next one.
How you feel?
Tense. My nerves are like, look at my hands. Like, because nobody wins. Nobody wins. wins. Thank you, Tony's World. Yeah, nobody wins. Yeah, nobody wins in this moment. Maintain order while the verdict is being read and until we have the jury out. Judge has just told them, maintain order while the verdict is being read and until we have the jury out. He's giving final information for everybody for the actual verdict, guys. We're going to keep pinning that until we actually have the next update, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Judge, juror number 5. We're going to wait for Sadie to put that in there. Guys, here's everybody out here. Look at this, guys. There's going to be more and more and more and more people running over here, guys. We have been out here for 8 weeks, every day. Everybody's nervous. Everybody's wondering what's going to happen. Regardless, you know, me doing photography and everything like that, I just know it's going to be craziness. And then a lot of emotions. We've been feeling emotions since day one, guys. This has been super crazy between the energy of positive and negative. There's been a lot of craziness going on. Thank you, guys. And here we are, guys. Here's the verdict is in. We're going to wait for the next update. As of right now, the judge is telling everybody to maintain order. Mr. Combs yesterday, tension was high. He was literally rubbing his eyes. He was sitting back inside of the chair. He was definitely visibly uncomfortable. I interviewed a few people that said they could feel the tension between all of the things that were said. They could feel the tension inside, that we're in the overflow room. Outside, you could see people running around. You guys just saw me running around because we were so nervous to see what's going on. Verdict is in, guys. Thank you, guys. Verdict is in. We're waiting patiently. As you can see, there's people across the street. It's backed up over there. There's people by the trees. Nobody's going to be coming out right this moment. We're literally in our spot to prepare for them. Judge, the deputy will inquire as to the verdicts, guys. Here we go. Judge, we have received your note. Juror number 5, we've reached the verdict. Juror number 5, we have. Here we go, guys. No, he's doing it too. Count 1, not guilty. Not guilty. Guilty. That's count 5. All right, count 3. Yep. Not guilty. We're waiting on the next one. Yeah, I was going to read it out, but I'm like, no. Oh, thank you so much, Tony. Not guilty on count 1.
Cassandra is not guilty. Transportation for prostitution is guilty.
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 Wow, exactly. Everybody's like, what? Guys, we're waiting on the next update. I know Sadie's probably like, what? She's probably trying to get it too. Sorry, I just caught that one. Sorry, guys. Deputy, juror number 5. Juror number 5, not guilty. Anyone else have it? Alright, guys. Sadie, are you?
I think I should charge them count and him guilty of 1. The next 2
Sadie,
not guilty. So make we release a one. Boy, you see?
It's going really, really fast. They're stopping. Yep, 1 and 2. Trying to catch it as well, guys. Sorry. I was waiting, guys. I was waiting. So right now, that's where we're at. Not guilty on 1 and 2. Not guilty on 1 and 2. The verdict is in. Yeah, we're trying to wait to see if Sadie can catch it to pin it. Give me 1 second, guys. He's got some guilties and he's got not guilties, guys. We're waiting for the next update. Not sure if we can catch that, guys. Not sure. Guilty on 2 charges. Only guilty on 1 charge.
Transportation of prostitution.
That's the only guilty. Everything else is not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty, guys. Not guilty. Not guilty.
So him only guilty on 1 charge.
Around here, people are running. Okay, guys, there's people running outside the courthouse. There's people coming this direction. He was found guilty of 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. People are, oh my gosh, here we go. Things are erupting. People are running outside. Which count? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
So right now, guys, they're saying he is guilty of 1 charge. The next 2, not guilty.
Transportation for prostitution and Ventura and Jane, but not guilty as the ex-trafficking, not guilty as the racketeering. Literally, guys, that was just posted a few minutes ago. Mr. Combs is guilty of transportation of prostitution as the Ventura and Jane, but not guilty as ex-trafficking, not guilty as racketeering, guys. So, transportation of racketeering, we just found out, guys, guilty of transportation for, yep, everybody's, it's people are screaming, people are fighting. Guys, this is craziness. Yeah, we're not moving, guys. We're not moving. NYPD just showed up. They're fully expecting. People are running around. People are running out of the courtroom. People are running. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Guys, so we're going to recap that. Mr. Combs is guilty of transportation for prostitution and to Miss Ventura and Jane, but not guilty as ex-trafficking, not guilty at racketeering. So guys, this is where we're at right now. He has been found as 2. He's been found as far as 2. We're going to see the family coming out, guys.
They're coming out to a press conference right now.
The family?
Yeah, the family. Everyone's coming out.
Everybody's coming out, guys. Everybody's coming out. So guys, if you guys are just joining us and you're not sure what's going on, they reached a verdict. The verdict is in. Where we left off at is Sean Combs is guilty of transportation for prostitution as to Miss Ventura and Jane, but not guilty of ex-trafficking, not guilty at racketeering.
That's right. That's right.
So there's 2 of the counts, guys. I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, we see people out here screaming. We see people out here fighting. We see people spreading words. A lot of people. Oh my gosh, guys, they're fighting already. Ooh, guys, they're fighting. Oh my gosh, guys. Already it's like, oof. Oh my gosh. Oof. They're all going over there now. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Right there. It's right in front of us where all the mics are. Guys, if you're just joining us, it is literally, I asked that the media not question the jurors about deliberations. Judge has just asked, I asked the media not question the jurors about deliberations. It looks like the juries might be coming out the front. You think they're going to come out?
They're coming out the back.
They're going to go out the back. Okay. Judge, I asked that the media not question them. Jurors, you can contact our chambers. Yeah. He needs to.
Why, guys, today, why we know enough people are going upset? Because they are saying guilty.
Guys, next update, guys. Judge, I need to address a few matters with the lawyer. Then I will come back to meet you. Jurors, all rise. Jurors exit for the last time. I'll hear an application. Then about sentencing date. Combs' attorney said he should be released. They just requested that he be released. They just requested that Combs be released. They just requested that Combs be released. The actual thing, Judge, I need to address a few matters with the lawyers.
Yes.
Then I will come back to meet with you. Jurors, all rise. Jurors will exit for the last time.
Yes.
Judge, I will now hear an application, then sentencing. Holmes' attorney said he should be released.
Immediately.
They're saying he should be released.
Released
So
immediately.
guys, we might see him come out. You answered the call of public service. Judge, I need public service. Judge, I need to address.
Lydia pissed me
To
off.
address. All right, guys. Their argument on this. Holmes' attorney is no longer charged with trafficking or racketeering. His plane has been chartered. It is in Maui. He does not have access to his plane. This is his first. Mr. Combs' attorney, he is no longer charged with trafficking or racketeering. His plane has been chartered in Maui. He does not have access to his plane. This is his first conviction, and in restitution offense, he should be released. All right, guys, they're talking about him coming right out the front door. They're talking about him coming right out the front door, guys. They are talking about Mr. Combs coming out the front door, guys. They are talking about him coming out.
This man's name.
Hold on.
Blood.
Gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. They
Stand by,
let me make sure I read it.
Stand by.
His family is inside here and could sign a bond right now. He should be released today to go back and live Two-Star Island. Judge, this is just coming up right now. I will hear from government in a movement. Are you proposing he will walk outside now? Yes. They are proposing that he comes out right now, guys. So this is going to be crazy. This is going to be really crazy.
This is gonna be crazy.
This is going to be crazy, guys.
Let
This is
him
going to be
walk
crazy.
out right now.
This
He
is
has
going to be
to go.
crazy. This is going to be
Family has
super
to
crazy,
go.
guys. Combs' attorney said his family is inside. They're inside and they could sign a bond. He should be released today to go and live the Two-Star Island. This is just coming up right now. I will hear from the government in a moment. Are you think that he just walk outside now? Yes. Yes. It looks like Mr. Combs could be walking out the front door right now. It looks like he could be walking out the front door right now. They're talking about him being able to stay. They're talking right now inside the courtroom that if he's going to be staying. So right now, we're looking to see if they're going to let him walk out the front door. We're patiently waiting. Everybody's kind of lining up because we have an idea it's going to get even crazier, guys, especially if people feel like he's going to come out.
This is history.
Oh, that's crazy. How are you feeling, sir? How are your nerves? I mean, I know I just read that out, but how are your
I'm
nerves?
feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Your nerves are okay?
It's okay.
Shot, guys. It's like, whoa, this is insane. All right, we're gonna read through. Hold on. We're talking about the bond. You're proposing $1 million bond. Yes, and to travel to Florida, New York, and LA. They're asking for permission for him to travel to Florida, New York, and LA. The prosecution said the U.S. opposes his release. A person found guilty shall be detained until judicial officers find he is not likely to flee or be a danger. They're willing to sign $1 million bond to release him today.
Good morning.
That is the argument right now, guys.
Stand by, guys.
We're waiting for the next one. We're gonna know in a few minutes. I'm gonna run that by one more time. Judge said you're proposing $1 million bond. Combs' attorney said yes, we are, and to travel to Florida, New York, and LA. Prosecution prosecution said the U.S. opposes his release. A person found guilty shall be detained until the judicial officer finds he is not likely to flee or be a danger. Family is willing to sign the bond right now. So he might walk out this door. That's what they're talking about right now.
Good morning,
He hasn't made a decision. He could walk out this door, guys. He could walk around.
We are
He could
watching
walk
verdict
right
of
out.
P. Diddy. It look like them are gonna make him
Guys, here
walk
we go.
free, guys. I'm not sure. Me just watch and listen.
Prosecution. The defense faces a maximum sentence of 20 years. Even while faced with this case, he's assaulted Jane. He is here in New York preparing to surrender. He has rugs in his hotel room, was ready to commit the same offense. So right now they're trying to hold him there. Wow, guys.
What's your take on it?
I stay neutral. I stay neutral. Journalism. Journalism. Guys, they're saying 20 years, so he shouldn't be allowed to leave. Right now, we're waiting for the next update.
Sentence for that charge?
I don't know. They said the maximum was, they just said 20 a few seconds ago.
It's a prostitution.
So yeah.
He'll get warned by the president tomorrow.
So guys, there's a lot of things right now. They're trying to see about him being released right now, guys. If you need an update and you're just joining us from outside, Combs' attorney, his family is here, and they could sign a bond. They could sign the bond. He should be released today to go back and live in Two-Star Island. This is just coming up now from the judge. I will hear from the government in a moment. Are you proposing he is just going to walk outside now? Yes. Next update was, Judge, you're proposing $1 million bond? Combs' attorney, yes. And to travel to Florida, New York, and LA. Prosecution says the U.S. opposes his release. A person found guilty shall be detained until judicial officer finds he is not likely to flee or be a danger. Prosecution, the defense faces a maximum sentence.
Why can't
Jane here in New York, preparing to surrender. He has
me just there in
rugs in his hotel. He has rugs in his hotel right here. There's a chance that he could walk out of the door. They're currently discussing him walking out the door and going home right now. So if you're just joining us, there's 2 of the charges that he's been found guilty of, and they are actually talking about him walking out the door. I just barely caught that, Sadie. I'm not sure if you're able to pin that. You may confer and come back. We plan to be here the whole day. You may confirm and come back. We plan to be here the whole day.
So I go tell me say all of them something there of PD they are going.
Now, guys, they're talking about Mr. Combs walking out the front door. He was found guilty of 2 counts. They're talking about him walking out the front door right now. They said that they could be here all day because that was already the plan. We're looking to see right now if he is going to walk out the door. Guys, we're literally right here in the front. I'm going to show you right here. If Mr. Combs comes out, he's going to be walking right out that door. Right out the door. Yeah, it's a possibility he could go back, but they're requesting inside the courtroom that he walk out the front. Next, prosecution. I'm aware of cases involving minors, but we intend to raise relevant content at sentencing. The drugs and violence. Judge, I'll take the letter from each side when in a few hours. The prosecution has now said they are aware of cases involving minors, guys. Prosecution just said they are aware of cases involving minors.
right? It look like it has a
minors,
sticky
but we
to him.
intend to raise relevant conduct at sentencing to the drugs and violence. I'll take letters from each side win in a few hours, guys. In a few hours. They are talking about him coming out the door. Wow, guys. Wow. Prosecution is so upset right now. It's really crazy outside, guys. There's been a few fights. They're talking about him being released right now. Guys, we've got so... It's two.
Two. Oh, no, you're right.
Two charges. All right, guys, they're talking about him being able to walk outside of the courtroom right now. He's been found guilty of 2 of the 5 counts against Ms. Ventura. They are trying to hold him inside right now. They're trying to make sure he does not get released. The judge is like, you're addressing this right now? Yes. They're prepared to do $1 million bond on the inside with the family. They're inside right now. We're waiting to find out. We could be here for a long moment. They said in a few hours they will have the letters ready for him to be able to walk out the front door. So, guys, it's getting guys. We're standing by right now. We're standing by right now. Gosh, guys. On their juror, they asked that the media not ask them questions about the case. They did just talk about that. The judge said, we asked that the media do not talk to the jurors. The judge has made a special request that people do not talk to the jurors. Guys, we're sitting here prepared because they're talking about releasing him. They are literally talking about him being released outside. They're having a discussion. Both arguments are saying that he should not be released. Thank you guys for tapping away. I know we're at 1.6. I appreciate you guys so much for all of that and all your tapping away. But we're going to stay here as normal. We will be here as we have for the last 8 weeks every day. Guys, if you're not following my main page, please do. It's the very top. It says Aloha Kealo Jazz Peanut. This page is managed by Kealoha Lika. That is my main page, guys. This is just my backup page, so I appreciate you guys so much. There are people out here everywhere. This is the outside perspective. Right now they're talking about Diddy walking out the front door. They're having a discussion. Prosecution is saying no. Defense is saying yes. That him walking out the door. Prosecution is saying no. They just said that he has other issues with minors and that they were going to address that at the time of sentencing. So at this current moment, guys, they're talking about walking out. Okay, guys, next update. 10:38 a.m. After judge leaves the courtroom, from the gallery, a loud clapping and cheering as Sean Combs is led back into the hotel. Led back into the holding cell. Yeah. I'm going to read it out just so people want to know it. 10:38 a.m. After the judge leaves the courtroom, from the gallery, there's a loud clapping and cheering as Sean Combs has been led back into the holding cell. For the next few hours, they're going to discuss releasing him. So they're going to talk about releasing him. Guys, they're literally going to give it a few hours. Judge is left, and he's going to come back. They're going to find out. So we're going to be out here, guys. We're literally not going to move. Oh, me? My followers are like, what are we doing? We're gonna come this way, guys. Pick that up. Gotcha. Right? I just need to look at you. So my name is Kealoha Lika. It's Kealohalika. We've been following this for 8 weeks every single day. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you. We're hanging out right here, guys, because we are waiting for the next one. Sorry. Yeah, guys, we're gonna see. It's gonna be a few hours. It's gonna be be a few hours. They're debating right now of putting a $1 million bond. The family has literally said $1 million bond. Yes, that is my main page, Kealohalika. It's Kealohalika. Most of us that have been in here from the start for the last 8 weeks, popping around, waiting. And I know a lot of you guys we've been at 20,000 before. So I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this moment for the verdict. As of right now, he was found guilty of 2 charges out of the 5 charges. Right now, the prosecution is arguing that he should be released today, that he should be able to go home today. So right now, we are waiting to see if that is going to be the decision of the court. Judge has left the chambers, or left right now, and everybody was cheering. The family is ready. The family is ready. We are talking, they're in deliberation. It's going to take another couple hours, guys, but as you know, we are going to be sitting here. We are going to be waiting here. We're in the front spot. So once he walks out, they've called more people to come out here. I'll show you guys. There's a lot of people over here. They're fully prepared. They are fully prepared right now. There's so many people here, guys. There's a lot of people that are, I think people were just kind of in shock. But right now, the judge has gone out because they're talking about him walking out the front door. So right now, we're just hanging tight. We're going to wait. I'm going to drop the tripod. I'm going to pull this because I know a lot of people want to know. So let me just get here so we can pull this. I know a lot of people are feeling all kinds of different ways. And if you've never been here before, this is Aloha's Ohana's. We're very, you can speak your opinion, but please, let's be respectful of each other. Let's not be aggressive with our words. There are a lot of people that are in here for Diddy, not for Diddy. At the end of the day, we literally stay calm. We stay neutral with how, or not neutral, but we stay respectful of how we're having a conversation. So if you're just joining us here, we have been here for 8 weeks every single day. Aloha's Ohana's. I am going to pull this because I know a lot of people are eager to know. We're going to see a lot more people coming in here because they're getting ready to get the shot if he does come out or if he does not come out. Right now, the current discussion is if he is going to be released today. They are pushing. Mom stayed inside. Yeah, I'm not moving. I'm staying by one of my big brothers. Look at him. This is him. Dennis. Look, we're all just chilling over here because it's gonna get really crazy. It's crazy on that side, guys. We were not expecting this fast. If you guys were watching the live, the family left, and within 15-20 minutes, the family came back. We were so confused. Next thing you know, we hear there's a note. People are running inside the courtroom, running out of the courtroom. People are like, wait, what's happening? We don't know. There's another note. So, yeah, I don't think a lot of people expected that they would make a decision within an hour or two of being here. They started at 9. They didn't think that would. Okay. Yeah. So let me just try to clean this off, guys, before we get into all of this. Okay, I know that might be a little better. So guys, there's a lot. Right now, if you're just joining us, they're talking about Mr. Combs coming out the front door. The judge has already left. He's giving them a few hours to be able to write up the letter. They're asking for him to be able to walk out the front door today, right now. They asked permission for him to be able to go to certain states. They talked about his plane, that he's not a flight risk. Basically, they're saying no, he is a flight risk. So right now, both parties are wanting to have him walk out the front door. They said that they will have a few hours to come up with this to figure out. So we are going to be here at least for the next couple hours, guys.
We're gonna be right here.
We're gonna be right here, girl. This is a high five. Good job. Guys, she's been hustling and running and the same like me. This is the first time I've ever really been able to get her on camera because, she's been doing a lot. Can you tell us what your handle is?
Celia Simone. On all my platforms, SELEAH, SIMONE. I know I'm sweaty.
It's okay, girl. This is where we're at. This is where we're at. And also too,
I gotta talk to
We got so many people out here, guys. So many people running around. And you're with TMZ, correct? She's with TMZ. Yes, guys. So thank you guys for that. We are literally staying right here because if he does walk out the front door, this is literally. He's guilty on 2 counts, guilty on transportation of S counts and C of Jane and Miss Ventura. So it's going to get really cool over here. We're going to stay in the front. There's a lot of people running around, doing interviews, trying to figure out what's going on. Trafficking, not guilty. Yeah, guilty of transportation of Jane. Yeah, Jane and Miss Ventura. So there's a few people that believe that no matter what the situation, yeah, he might get time served. Some people are saying he's not. A lot of speculation is that Mr. Trump is going to return.
Did you hear that they did a letter before they're going to start the video?
2 hours, yeah. He's giving them a few hours because they're arguing that to come out. So the family is ready to come on. This is going to be the craziest, and this is going to be the craziest moment, guys. The people are on their way right now because everybody realizes that Mr. Combs should be walking out, guys. There's more and more and more and more people coming. Now that they have let everybody know that it's going to be 1 p.m., there are going to be a lot of people waiting to see if Mr. Combs is going to walk out the front door. I'm going to drop our tripod so we can get in it. Give me 1 second. When I say it, we got to give it what they saying. I got to put mine because I know that these kids are going to have something to say. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to get into this. We're going to find out. I wanted to get my vet Brito. Oh, did you get my vet? My vet was right there. Okay, guys, so over there. Right now, we've seen people running in, running out. Yeah, a few people are saying running out. Yeah, a few people are saying. I know a lot of people said 50 Cent said no. There's been a lot of people. There's been so much discussion, guys. All I know is look at that, guys. There's people along the track. I don't know what that means.
So I got to turn around like I should say.
Oh, yeah, no, you're good. I'm going to stay right here, though.
No, I'm going to actually.
This is going to be so crazy. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so you can turn it. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. We're going to face this direction while we wait. I'm going to show you guys everything. Are you able to turn? Which way do you want to go? And then I'll squeeze back in. Hold on, guys. That way? Did we put in something that works? Can I turn this way? Sorry, guys. Moving around. I'm going to try not. They're filling up by the tree. Now that there's going to be 2 more hours, there's going to be so many more people out here. Okay, guys, we are going to see. Right now, there's a couple people recording right now, so we're not going to be able to talk as much. He's actually going live right now with Court TV. So, face this way, when they come out.
Send me a link to the phone.
Okay, guys, look. You're good. I'm just letting people say, guys, we're not going to talk for a minute because he's going live on Court TV. So just give us a minute. Oh, okay, we're good for right now. Guys, now that they've given us till 1 o'clock, there's going to be so many people, guys. So many people.
No, look at this crowd.
It's going to get worse. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, guys. This is why we stay outside. This is why we give you guys the shots from these angles. Guys, give us a minute. If you're just joining us, this is outside right now. Yeah, this is probably going to be an issue with lagging, guys, so you might have to hop out and hop back in. If you guys are not following my main page, it's K Alohalika. It's KEALOHALIKA, guys.
Listen, you already got the first thing down pat.
Just say whenever there's a thing, you just let me know. Make sure you number again. Alright guys, we're looking around here. We're trying to find out right now. We are waiting.
The vans are coming.
Vans are coming, guys. Alright, this is what we about to do. This is what we about to do here. No, we're Big Apple, guys. Vans are coming, guys. Vans are coming. Oops, sorry. No, you're good. Okay, guys. I know, right? We got this, guys. We got this.
Everything's shot. Come on. Security. These shots are shaping our careers. Please don't block them. Some of us are gonna get awards for this. You gotta back up. Listen. We got you. I'll see you in here. Trust me.
Like, everybody's like, move. I'm like, I'm just gonna try to squeeze. You're good. You're good.
Why, guys?
I'm just gonna try to squeeze. You're good. Here, guys.
Verdict
The
is
Sprinter
in
fans
for
are here.
Sean Diddy
The
Cole.
family is gonna come out.
Listen.
Okay, guys. All right, guys. The family is gonna come out. They're still gonna have a discussion.
This is a once in a lifetime. You can't miss this. This is the last shot you're gonna get. You
Hey,
better
guys.
make it good.
Yeah, we're staying right here for a quick second, guys. We're gonna try to see if we can get a different angle. Right now, the family is no, it's not on. Let me pause and unpause. The family is coming out. I have to keep it up just for a quick minute. We're not gonna miss it, guys.
Yeah, they might start cheering.
Yeah, guys, don't worry, guys. If you've been here, I'm definitely gonna drop the camera. We'll be able to catch the shot. There's things that they're wearing that I cannot pose on here. Here we go, guys. The vans have moved up. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Cameras up. Family's coming out on the verdict. They're obviously they're gonna be happy. We're gonna zoom back out. Just give us a few minutes.
Guys, we could just look on their face.
Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys.
Is the screen clear?
Just swing your lens. Now's the time to clear.
Clear, y'all? Screen clear? Is the screen clear? Yes or no?
Okay, guys.
Screen
Here we
clear?
go.
Yes
Here
or
we
no?
go. Here we
Yes
go.
or no, y'all? Screen clear? Screen clear? Yes. Okay.
Watch your head, please.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna drop this as soon as they come.
Oh, shoot.
We're gonna drop this as soon as they come.
Okay, here they come, y'all.
It's gonna get crazy,
Here
guys.
they come.
Here comes the family.
Inside their
So,
screen.
people are coming, they must come out now.
How you feeling, Janet? How you feeling?
So, that's
How you guys feeling, guys? Oh, look at the smiles. Look at the smiles.
Same twins girls, them there.
Smile, you guys feeling? How you guys feeling?
Why? We don't know. We know. Why?
Dana, why you crying? Dana, why you crying? She was crying. Did you get that? She was fucking crying.
Which one was crying?
Fucking his baby mama, Dana Trans.
Dana Trans. She was crying. Dana Trans. Dana Trans. She was crying.
That means
Guys, the family will be back. they're gonna come back. Get to the other van. People are coming through. I hear a lot of clapping, a lot of movements, guys. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this, guys. They're trying to get them all into the van. We're not moving. There's a lot of people pushing. Yeah, there's a lot of people. You're gonna get another shot. You're gonna get another shot.
But I just wanted to see this shot. Wait, mine.
Okay, guys.
Lee, I got it.
Okay, hold on. I got her waving. I got her with the thumbs up. Perfect. I got Justin smiling. The twins are smiling. Okay,
The
cool.
twins were smiling.
I got
They were all, for the most part, they were all smiling.
Yep, they're all smiling. And then
All right, guys.
Dana. You can see Dana crying. I got that shit.
That's it. There you guys
I
go.
got
Look.
that shit.
Here we go, guys. Look, they'll be back in a little bit. They will literally be back. There's a verdict. He's guilty in 2 out of the 5 counts. 2 out of the 5 counts. They are going to come back here. This is how crazy it is, guys. I'm sorry. It's probably going to lag a little. You can go back out and come back in. There's a lot of people over here. I'm sure the internet's like, what in the world is going on?
I'm actually waiting.
Guys, this is how crazy it is over here. Look at this, guys. The bands are still here. The bands are still here. He's been found guilty in 2. Right now, they're talking about him coming out. So, guys, literally, they are talking right now about him coming out of the courthouse. We're going to hang tight here because literally, look how many people are here, guys. Look how many people are here. This is crazy. The vans, the family vans are here. We just saw them coming out. We just saw him coming out.
What's going on? There's so much movement.
Gotta just get in. All right, guys, we're gonna hang tight. The family is going to come back. Okay. The family will be back, guys. We will see them another shot. They are talking about him coming out of the courthouse. Okay. They're having a discussion right now about him coming out. So this is gonna be 2 hours, guys. There's gonna be more and more people. It's gonna be more and more people. It's gonna be more and more people, guys. This is crazy. I need to be. Guys, how are you feeling, ma'am? How are you feeling? You feel all right? No, you. How are you feeling? I know, but how are you feeling? You good? You all right? I know nerves are on edge. That's why I'm asking. And out. All right, guys, they're moving the barricades. The family is still here. They're going to go back inside. They're saying about 2 hours. There's a lot of positive vibes out here. Definitely a lot of positive vibes out. If you're just coming, I'm very neutral. So literally, yes, mom left. Let me see, go right here. Let's see. Look, the family is still here. However, guys, the family is going to come back. They're talking about a $1 million bond for him to walk out the courtroom now. So far, our last update, which we'll get into in a minute. I'm waiting for somebody next to me to get started, so we're gonna let him. He's gonna live stream here in a minute for one of the press. So we're gonna be quiet here in just a few minutes. So I'm gonna let you guys chat about it because I'm gonna have to pause for a little bit. He's doing a recording for what is it? Which one again? For Court TV. He's gonna be doing a live for Court TV. Right now, guys, we're waiting. They're talking about Mr. Combs walking out the front door. It has been a crazy moment when that. Oh, here. Dang, he went out fast. David got the shot. David we got the shot. We were, oh yeah, huh? He didn't come out. Jeez Louise, guys. Wait. Oh, no. We thought somebody else was coming out behind us, guys. So now the vans are leaving. The family will be back, guys. They're talking about Mr. Combs walking out the front door right now. Yeah, there's so many. There's so many. There's so many people connecting to the tower. Okay. We're gonna be quiet for a minute. He's doing a live.
Make a statement.
We're trying to find out if he's gonna make a statement. Okay, guys, he's going live next to us, so I'm gonna have to let him. Give me a second, guys. Hey guys, we're gonna have to be quiet. He's recording right now for one of the stations, so we're gonna have to be quiet for just a moment. Guys, if you can chat it out for a minute. They're doing a live broadcast right now for Court TV. Hey guys. He's doing a live broadcast right now.
Guys, me feel say if P Diddy do the time, if he do it time. But you know when I say money, sir, see it there?
They're talking about Mr. Combs being released right now today.
No one to release. No people about upset. No people, especially the victim them. You can let know the victim them feel right now.
Everybody's having issues. He's with Court TV. Everybody's going live. Hey guys, give us 1 second. This is shots of a lifetime. I left my food on the side. He's about to go live with Court TV, so we're gonna be quiet for a moment. But you guys can chat it out. Sorry. No, he asked me to give him a minute and not talk. Right now, we're giving him a moment. The family will be back. They're talking about Diddy coming out of the courtroom today. It's going to be another hour before we find out if Mr. Combs is going to be walking out the front door. Hopefully that helps you guys lagging. But right now, live with Court TV. So we're gonna give them a minute. Yeah, we have about 2 hours. They're talking about Mr. Combs coming out the front door.